Alright everybody, welcome back. Dirty Doug here, doing Dirty Doug things in the old shed here. I'm ram jamming on this old rusty crusty car again. Go figure, right? So one of the things I wanted to do after I tied that piece in is I wanted to come back here in the rear end of this car and tie back in some of these pieces that I was showing you before. Up there in the wheel, well, that hole just grows. And, you know, I knew it would. So, it's here. This is all got to go. So it's all gonna go. I mean, I gotta cut her all out, and then I gotta make this piece down here. Right, this all gonna tie in. I'll tie all this into that and that into there. You know, she's all gonna tie in just great. So here I'm using my broken tripod, and I guess it's coming along good. I made a couple of templates here, like a piece up there. See there, I got this piece down here made. It's gonna tie into there. The lip on it, right? It's gonna it's all gonna come together. Like it's got no choice. I'm gonna make it. So yeah, I've got a couple templates here I'm gonna cut out. And first of all, I mean, I usually don't let you guys listen to any grinding at all, but hey, guess what? Here I go. I'm gonna do some grinding, some cutting, because I'm gonna cut this hole out. Then we're gonna take a gander to see what's inside there, because I pulled quite a few large pine cones out of there, and there's probably something else. Let's hope we don't light anything on fire right now. If we do, I got to back up and get that out, no problem. So yeah, I'm just gonna cut a little bit here, guys. Hope you don't mind the noise. No, I didn't cut that completely out. I leave a little bit of overhang. I'm just going to overlap the metal here. Just going to overlap some metal here. That's all I'm going to do. So here we go. We got a nice big old gaper of a hole in here now. Nice. Yeah. That's just one piece there. Take the gander off. Should slice along there while I'm here. I'm going to leave this piece of metal there, and I'm going to tack that to it so I don't have to replace the whole dang thing. So I'm going to make this piece, and I'm going to tie the rest of it into it. I'm going to have to get in there and fix some more, right? So here's what it is. Let's do some work. I've only got a couple cutters and grinders going on here. Going to plug and unplug a few. Got two lights going so we can all see. I don't like working under candlelight, but you can watch me go. There's this. That's going to be that inside piece. That will be that inside piece. It's going to be a big old clapper piece. That'll use up some metal. I'll get this piece out of here. That piece of lip there is still good. I'm going to use that. I'm going to hang on to that. Hang on as much of it as I possibly can. And, yeah. Let's see if we can get the grinder in there a little more. Yes, we can. We'll make it right. out there's having a great day. Hope you're working on your projects too. That was easy, I would say. Crusty carrot babies. That's how you do it. Gotta love it to do it. No problem. A little bit of umalaga nagatas in there. No big deal. Yeah, there's those two pieces. Those are showing you. Fitting there better now. Shebang, number 1. Shebangity dang, number 2. So, let's grab our mini grinder. And we're going to go over and we're going to cut these things out. Being a one-man army, I got to take my camera with me. I rednecked my tripod back together. Says I know how to do stuff. And we will come over here and set you up so you can watch me do that. I think. Grease these out best I can. Using the metals. Just get the stretch out as far as I can. Gloves off, gloves off. Now, first things first. Let's make the triangle. And get that back straight. I'm going to draw that line as straighter than my cut, because no cuts are perfect on cardboard. I'm using cardboard. It is what I have, and I'm going to use what I have. That's how I'm going to do it. There, one triangle. Come down here with this piece, straighten that out there. Utilize as much of this metal as I possibly can. So I don't have to go buy no more right at the moment. And we'll cut out a couple pieces. Bada boom, bada bang. That's how we're going to do that. Gloves go on. Metal gets gone. That's how we're working it today. Most excellent. Get your safety glasses. I need some cordless tools. Wouldn't it be a blessing to get rid of cords? But it's what I'm used to. It's what I use my whole damn life. So when you're used to it, I mean, it's just secondhand to grab it and use it. a couple pieces of metal and the cut on the end. I'm gonna leave that there just in case I need it. Thanks again, Mr. Ryan Martin, for these wonderful Walther discs. They are the best a man can get. Sweet. There you go. Couple templates, couple pieces made. Like that. Now let's go over and see some 50 then. Now I need to make an angle on one, but one I don't. So we'll work that all out when we get over there. Yes, we will. So thank you everybody for coming back, tuning in. Thanks everybody for subscribing, liking, commenting, all that stuff. You all make the world go around right here. Thank you very much. I'm doing my best here to show you what I am up to today. Let's bend it. Gonna bend that by hand. No fancy benders. The only fancy bender here is me. Not much fan for being fancy, but watch me bend. Cha-ching, bada bang. Definitely gonna fit. Yes, sir. Shave that tip off the top there. Oh, here you go. Tripod getting in the way. My trusty three-legged cameraman. I had to wire it all back together. Just knock the top off that and wing it. It's a rogue mark. Ching 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 ching. I always like to make a mark just to give myself peace of mind. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The bag's full. Do. So it needs a little bit off the top. That's my line I'm going by right there in the corner. Look back on. Keep working. I'll just keep working this piece of metal and eventually it'll fit, right? Isn't that what you do? Back to the old vice grips. If it don't fit right off the bat, you make it fit. If it don't work, you make it work. And you just keep trying until it does. And that's what I am up to today. Now, put them a lot together. We got some shape now. Do I have a hammer here? No, I don't. I do not have a hammer here. So that'll work just fine for a patch. Got more lip there for more vice grip action. Do I have another pair? Yes, I do. I can work with that. Come with me, tripod. We'll go get ourselves a hammer. So I just trip over that thing and break it again if I had to move. I had to figure out where I put my trusty body hammer. There it is. Alright, gotta have one of these guys. I'll have one of these here, getting things in shape. Yeah. Righty. Do. Alright, here, man. Nice. Now I need to cut that out there too. That piece will fit. It'll fit no problem. I just gotta push it into shape. I've got more cut out right there. You see the slip right here. Gone. It's gone up into there. So I'll just make another piece that'll join into there because I want to make that lip on too. So I'll make a piece that goes down and make that lip too. Let's cut that out. Cutting that out. Got these trusty gloves again. I'm only going to show you what I'm doing today here and doing some serious patch making. This seems to be growing. Cancer in this thing seems to be growing, doesn't it? Ooh, rusty crusty. Goodies in there. This thing's so dirty and crusty. I should cut that whole piece out, shouldn't I? I'll make a strip up there now and cut the whole piece out. I'm not going to cut the whole piece out. I'll make decisions on the fly here. Come up with the best solution what I think I should do. Cut, chop, rebuild. That's about what I'm doing. By the time I'm done with this thing, there ain't going to be much left, is there? Huh? Chop, chop, cut. Cut, chop. Oh, we had our other piece here too. I'm going to cut another piece for that, which is wonderful. I'll just grab a piece and stick it in there. It's no big deal. Just for there. You know, make our mark. Bend that out. Eyeball, hand mark, one thing to do. guess I can't draw straight lines, right? Now, like that means you bent down. There we go. Show you lovely folks how I bend a piece of metal here with the trusty piece of railroad tie that my good friend Kenny gave me. I am going to bend up a piece of metal for y'all. Since I'm going in, yeah. Line up there. I'm going to snap with a pair of C-clamps. Beat the guts out of it. Got a line on both sides. You can see the line on the other side, fellas. Snap one on in. I'll tighten up the gut. Hope you all liked yesterday's video. What do you think of this? The International is pretty cool, eh? Cool vehicle, right? Ready, tap, tap. Dirty Doug's back. Put another one on the middle, just for good measure. Snappy snap. This is my fancy metal bender. Here's my fancy C-clamps. Hold on to that there. It's good not to bend it all too fast, just rally tap across. Bend it all too fast, it'll go all wonky on you. Do your best to hold on to it with your vicey grips. I'll just put it on you on there, so if you know it's going to need it. If we need to trim it when we get it in there, so be it. That's what I have my trusty sander disc on me and my grinder for. To make it, shape it, and fit it. Not enough. By looking at it after I get it off, it's not enough. I'm just going to hold on to it now. Saturday today. Hope everyone's having a great weekend. If you're going to drink beer, don't drink too many. Whenever you do, don't drive. Drinking driving's not cool. I know I can't do it. I tried it. Don't work for me. That is almost enough bend. Almost enough. All right, here. Back in action again. Climbing in me little hole here. My new tripod's supposed to come today. Who doesn't love getting things in the mail from Amazon, right? I didn't bring my hammer over with me. Like I said, I might have to shave that a little bit, but so far so good. What I was welding it to was this little piece right here. Lines right up to it. Right? Shebang, just like that. There's a piece. Goes in there and up in there, and there's probably going to be more after I get cutting on it. After I get cutting on it, there's always lots more, right? That seems to be the case here. Yep, between that piece, and that piece, man, I got my hands full, don't I? Yeah? Challenge accepted. Not a problem. I don't think there's anything I can't handle. What do you think, right? So I'm well on my way to success back here, and I'm going to keep ram jamming. So I need a couple pieces of metal right there. No biggie. Should have grabbed that was over there, shouldn't I? Well, that's what we'll do right now. I'll take you with me again. So now y'all want to see me work and told you it's hard to do when I carry a camera around, but here I'm going to try it for you anyways, because doing this stuff and showing you guys, and you seem to be enjoying it. It's all about you. But me too. Getting this all rusty, crusty car done. What a challenge, eh? If it isn't challenging, and it's right easy, and it's hardly worth doing, right? Piece of metal on the floor. Let's use this. Here's what you got. Excuse me. Always on the move here in the old rusty, crusty garage, the old crusty, crusty car. Up and down 1,000 times a day. That's what these jobs are. Doing the do, making things work. Can you see that? Kinda. You see that kinda, right? Press it there. Yeah, see? Use what you got. Just a little thin on the bottom end. Now, that might work on that end. Let's get it bend that other way. Bend it the wrong way. Can I make that work? Not quite. I'm not happy with that. Not happy with that at all. That's just Doug just grabbing a random piece of metal. Seeing if it'll work. Alright, we'll throw that down there for now. And I'm going to take my welder out and get that over here. And I'm going to start welding these pieces in. And that's what I'm going to do. So, I mean, I'm not going to show you my welding. I'll get myself all set up over here to do that. That'll take me a few minutes to get my welder where I want to, get it all positioned right, get everything going, set all these pieces in. Then I might throw the camera back down and show you me welding them in and show you what it looks like and all that stuff. But for right now, I think I can just pause the video and start it again. I don't know. I've never tried that yet. That's the thing. This editing thing, that's what I got out here for. I don't know anything about it. But he does, and he's happy doing it. So the thing is, I can't figure out how to send him a long video, right? I can send him like 5-minute videos, but I mean, that's that, right? So right now, pause. I'm gonna pause, you fellas. I hope you enjoy what I'm doing, because it's a biggins, right? It's a biggins old hole. There's a gas tank in there. As far as I know how to get the gas tank out of this thing, I'm gonna have to drop the rear end out of it. But I want to get the gas tank out of it, because I don't think it's any good. I think it leaks. And if I was going to do anything, I'd put a fuel cell on this. I mean, that's the easiest solution to a gas tank problem these days, is get a fuel cell. Like what old Navy Nate's got in his truck. Seems to work well for him, you know. So, yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pause, you fellas. I'm going to jump up and get my welder up. I'm going to get all geared up. I'm going to get this patch all clamped in. Patches all clamped in here. I'm going to do some bending and configuring and make these things fit. And yeah, pause.